Hi there. I did a video yesterday, which wasn't up for very long because I took it down because I have family members helping me out with these videos because they know I've been struggling to do videos. I've tried running away, not wanting to do these videos. I think I've said that many times that I don't want to record videos, and I keep thinking like, I'll share what I know in my dreams, and then I'm done. And there's 3 times now I've thought that I was done recording, and clearly I'm not, and I'm really struggling with this because I'm not a very good speaker, and I don't feel like I should be sharing, and I feel out of place. I'm a new believer. I don't feel like I have any right to be talking about these things, but I am being nudged in my dreams to share, and so I am. So yesterday I tried to post a video, tried to, I guess, put a lot of information in one video, and I had a family member watch and say I should probably try to do a little bit of a better job. And so afterwards, this is a little bit of a testimony. Why, I don't understand why I keep getting really confused why I keep having to make videos. If you can imagine being a new person to this and stepping into this world, I feel really out of place, and I'm really fighting it and struggling. And I think, if I'm supposed to be sharing what I know and what I've learned and these dreams, like, wouldn't God choose a good speaker? Wouldn't He choose someone that already, is well known, speaks well? I don't know. In my head, I imagine, someone powerful or something like that. And I'm none of those things. So why am I sharing? And I haven't put in the time. I'm a new believer. I haven't put in the time. I'm not a long-term Jesus follower. I'm brand new. And I was reading Corinthians and I found a verse. It's Corinthians 1:27. It says, "But God hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and God hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the mighty things." And, that's kind of making a little more sense to me now. If I'm like one of these foolish people, I'm proud to be foolish for God. If I'm one of these weak things in the world, I'm happy to oblige. And I think I've come to realize that I'm not going to fight this anymore. If I'm supposed to be sharing, I'm going to continue sharing until I feel like I'm not supposed to share anymore. I'm just going to keep going, and I'm not going to fight it anymore. So I wanted to say that. With these flowers, I'm going to be trying to do a better job. I'm going to make a couple videos explaining a little bit more about what I think's going on right now. And I'm going to use these flowers to help. So just a reminder, I think this is a group of people, and I believe this group of people is the John group. Beloved, the people who have been following Jesus for a very long time. That's not me. I'm new. This next group, the people from the valleys, the lily of the valleys, I think these are new people coming in. And it's a group. And if that one represented John, with the way this Bible code is looking to me, I believe these two represent Simon Peter, except in the opposite. So it would be Peter Simon. And I believe this is another group to come in. If you start looking around, excuse me, with people who are studying the stars, studying events around, you're going to find that basically everybody is expecting Jesus either right now, during this year, or any time throughout the next 7 years. Some people believe that there's like a gathering or a rapture before the final 7 years. That would be this year, 2023, because the next set of 7 years is scheduled to be, everybody believes it's to be the final tribulation. So there may be like a gathering at the beginning. That's what one belief system is. Another belief system is there might be a gathering mid-tribulation. And another belief system is there might be a gathering at the end of tribulation. So if you're a new believer coming into this, like me, it's pretty confusing out there. I just want to warn you. And I don't want you to give up hope. I want you, when you start getting confused, because I can speak from experience now and going through a lot of confusion, always turn back to Jesus. Turn back, like when you don't know what's going on, you can't figure out what the truth is. Just focus back on Jesus. Focus back on what he did, the way he walked, and trust that the truth, all of the truth will come out, and we will know what's going on. But I wanted to share here, based on the other people, what they're saying would be occurring this year, and they believe this group would come forward. I do think I'm a part of this group, considering that I started dreaming. And these are people from the valleys, that went through a lot of suffering in their life. And what's interesting is these people, the John group, they've technically gone through a lot of suffering too. So if you're a part of this group like me, we owe a lot to this group. This is a group of people that have been following Jesus for a very long time, and they've gone through a lot of suffering and trial and tribulation and mocking and scoffing, and they've held on, sometimes by a string. And it's because of these people that have been working so hard to get the word out about Jesus that new people are going to be coming in so strongly. So if you figure out that you might be part of this group or this next group coming in, don't get upset with anyone over here in this group. I say that now because my last video was talking about some of the people in this group, how they're being a little too judgmental, and I didn't focus on how much gratitude I had for this group as well. So I wanted to do a better job at doing that. My mother is a Christian. She's been a Christian for a very long time. So when I look at her experience, I see her as part of this group. My partner, his family, they're Christians. They've been, following Jesus for a very long time. I look at them as part of that group as well. So when you look at these groups this way, and you see that someone like me who's brand new starts getting dreams, and that may seem a little unfair, because I thought it was. Why am I getting dreams? I don't deserve to be getting dreams. I haven't put in any work. I'm just stepping in. None of this has made sense to me, and it's been very stressful. As you could probably see in my past videos, I've gone through a lot of ups and downs through this, but because they deserve it, right? That's how I see it. Like, I just don't understand if I was being tricked or what's going on. But I think what's going on here is because I've done some research, and based on the places in the Bible where they talk about these flowers, if you kind of look at it differently in a symbolic way, I think what's happening is these people that are coming forward with fresh eyes, because I have fresh eyes, I think their job is two jobs: strengthen this group, or assist as much as possible in strengthening them, and to help bring in the next group, right? So that's what I'm gonna try to focus on going forward, and also sharing everything that I understand with these triangles. And I believe that I'm learning more and more about these triangles, and I do know I'm supposed to be sharing. I think it's to help new people coming in to see, to help them see, like people like me who are part native, and I would never look at the Bible because I thought the Bible was evil. That was before. Of course, I don't think that way anymore. I think it's to help them see, like, where the deception is. You know, at the tops of some of these places, not it's not the whole thing. And we need to start seeing where things went wrong and who to turn away from. So I think that's part of what my message is. So I wanted to share that for this group. If I was to assist in any way as someone coming in here right at the end and feeling like, you know, a new believer in Jesus and all this stuff going on and trying to learn as fast as I can, and I feel like I've woken up to an emergency, and that's scary. So this has been hard, but what I can say is my life lesson has been not to judge people. And I do see there's a half and half in this group. There's a half that they do know not to judge, and then there's another half where they have been working so long and so hard to defend Jesus that they're worried. I hope I pronounced that right. That there's a lot of people in this group. Like, I'm speaking to new people coming in. There's a lot of people in this group that, you know, how do I explain this? There's a lot of people trying to defend Jesus with all of their heart because they love Jesus. They love God with all of their heart. And that's good. But I think we're in a time period where I dreamt about this. That's why I'm saying this. I think these ones are to focus more on their relationship with Jesus now, and to start stepping down from defending, and to start helping the new people to come in. I had 2 dreams about that actually, and I didn't know it was something that would need to be shared, but now I'm kind of thinking maybe it does. So this is a little bit of a testimony video, and I'm gonna do a couple more videos, hoping that they're helpful for the long-term believers and new people coming in. Thank you for your time.